Hello, class. So, one of the people that we will be looking more into this week is the Spanish explorer Alvaro Núñez Cabeza de Vaca. He lived from 1490 to 1557, and he is the author of the Chronicles of the Narvaez expedition. Who was he? He was a Spanish explorer who spent 8 years in the middle of the Gulf region of what is now present-day Texas. He was the treasurer of the Spanish expedition under Pamfilo de Narvaez in 1528. Narvaez is famous for being the leader of not one but two failed expeditions. The reason for this expedition was so that they could obtain riches for the king and for religious reasons, according to the text. First, he was also the first to explore what is now Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. He was the first to describe the buffalo, the Gila monster, and many tribes of the Native Americans. What happened during the expedition? By September, 60 people of the party had died. Eventually, Núñez and 3 others remained. In that time frame, him and his companions spent a lot of time among nomadic Native Americans. They served as enslaved people in order to be taken care of by the indigenous peoples. Why did Cabeza de Vaca survive? A big reason that this explorer was able to survive was a lot in due to his great wilderness skills. Núñez reported at times that he pretended to be a healer in order to get better treatment and food. This is one of the reasons that he was actually very famous for. He, I guess, got a reputation for being a good healer amongst the Native Americans. After, in 1536, he made his way back to Mexico. When Núñez came back, he made the governor of the province of Rio de la Plata. In 1545, his power was taken from him forcefully through a rebel governor. He was later imprisoned and deported back to Spain. He was convicted of malfeasance, wrongdoing of public figure, and vanished to service in Africa. A major theme in the Chronicles of Narvaez expedition is how Cabeza de Vaca and his companions were able to adapt to their environment and overcome hardships. A theme that defines countless number of tales that all pursue the American dream. Thank you very much for taking time to listen to this presentation, and I hope you enjoy this week's readings.